Hello, MonstersAbound and welcome back. It's Total War, Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, a Warden and the Paunch, and part 5 of my Grom Campaign, where my war is being unceremoniously exploded. But that's fine, because they're expendable. And my elite goblin forces coming up behind, there they are, the best of the best. Last in, first out, probably. That's what she said. Good. Okay, on the right flank, we've got the Moon Howlers. We've also got Grom and Sly. And, of course, Paul's boys bringing up the back. And our trolls sort of overshot the war. So we're going to let them go in first, because obviously they're the expendable ones. But the enemy Empire army has Ostland. I want to say Ostland. Ostland have taken up position in the forest, which is annoying because it's annoying to fight in forests. It's a ball ache. Moonhowlers flanking around behind. Now, Wolf Riders aren't very good, basically against pretty much everything, and as such, they're well. These guys aren't going to do very well this battle. Let's put it that way. However, elsewhere, this should just be a walkover because it's just going to be a slaughter, basically, as our boys charge in and murder everyone. There's Gorkton Ramsay and Mary Berry, bludgeoning some Empire swordsmen to death. Obviously, that was a bad cupcake or something. Yeah, there's absolute panic and pandemonium. There's greenskins everywhere. The Empire troops trying to take a position, stand, hold the line, but it's not going to work very well. Grom charging into some archers back there, and the Moon Howlers have been routed somewhere. Where have they gone? Are they down here? Oh, they're down here. There they are, found them. They're being attacked on one side by the Free Company militia, and the other side, the Pistoliers have turned around and attacked them. And it turns out that the Wolf Riders, although they can catch the Pistoliers, it's not a good option for them, because then the Pistoliers just turn around and pistol whip them. So that's unfortunate. Paul's boys, though, getting stuck in and saving the Moon Howlers, just about. There we go. Good stuff. Nice work, lads. And Grom mowing down some Free Company militia. That's someone's legs. Thankfully, they don't need them anymore, because they're dead. Elsewhere, the Greenskins overrunning the poor embattled Imperial defenders. Actually, some Orcs there. Yeah, we've got a couple of Orc units in our war, and they're the only Orc units we have currently. I'm sure when Grimgor and Azhag and Azhag get involved, you know, once I make them an offer they literally can't refuse, then we'll get some Orcs in the mix. But until then, it's just goblins. All goblins all the time, because goblins are, of course, the master race, despite the fact they're very, very short. So just the last few archers and some Free Company militia that have managed to sneak away from the battle in the forest, but not for long, because Grom's on his way, as is, you know, a giant horde of goblins, and Paul's boys as well, who are getting up in the mix with 10 kills there, and racking up more as they run down the fleeing Imperial troops. Well, we lost the Wolf Riders, but they're just not very good. They're just not particularly good, are they? Right, so we've rescued Azhag, sort of, because then we're going to... Do I want to declare war on him now? You know what, I probably don't, because it'll help me to sneak up on him, and then I can smack him in the face when he's not looking. That seems like the better option, so let's try doing that instead. Okay, so let's go with choppers, because that's going to increase. I think I still need to do that that quest battle, so I will do that once I've got Azhag on side. That's the plan. It's a good plan. Everyone take note of how good the plan is, and we've still got 7 turns of war. So our army is still with us for another 7 turns. We're still making a little bit of money. That's pretty good. And Scarstick is building his army up. So I'll pop you in there. And you will go in there next turn, and that'll be fine. And then we've got... was built a horde? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And that. Do I want the shaman hut? Do I need it? Well, I'll keep it. I'll keep it for the moment. We won't turf the shamans out of their huts. just drive a bulldozer through it. Don't need it anymore. We're going to put up some, I don't know, a boss hut or something. Oh, hello. Bertha Geldrich tried to stab Mary Berry and failed. Good. God damn it. Do I leave the Skaven? I could go and like kill the Skaven, but actually I feel like the Skaven are just a slight annoyance for the Empire and the vampires all, and I'm okay with that. Can we reach this? No, we cannot. Okay, so let's skedaddle over here. We'll encamp up, and I will... Oh, we can get a Goblin Rock... Yeah, let's get a Goblin Rocklopper. It's going to take 1 turn, which is... Yeah, okay, we'll do that, because we don't have any artillery in this army at the moment, and that just makes sense. Lovely. Good. Okay, fine. Let's get... Wild-Eyed. Your melee attack is atrocious, Mary Berry. Honest to God. Absolutely appalling. Right, we're going to see if we can find Azhag. That's key. Locating Azhag is key. I can pop you in there. Could, you know, I mean, we could go and beat... For some reason, I always get a bit of lag when I've got the underway. Like, it's only with the underway. Fine. Lag. Like, what? Doesn't matter. Right. I don't know if Paravon's got any more armies, but I'm going to assume they don't. So we'll go over there, and then we'll bop them next turn. What can you have? More range, less speed. I mean, it's not... Reload time reduction. Oh, that's better, isn't it? I mean, more range is fine, but faster shooting, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's what we're doing. Spend all our scrap on stuff. Good. And then spiky weapons. A little bit of armor piercing is... I mean, I don't think we need the extra leadership, do we? I don't think we do. You know what? Our food's run out. Our food's run out. I hadn't even realised. Okay. So what about we do... Right, I want to give all my guys frenzy because that makes me laugh. And... Ooh, what else? Random amount of gold I'm not particularly bothered by. That, I mean, the obvious answer is regen. So we give... So Grom gets bangers and smash. He also gets more charge bonus. However, our goblins also then gets 25% fire resistance, frenzy, and regeneration. Which is just fucking amazing. Oh, so good. It's done. It's done. Our goblins have frenzy and regeneration. Absolutely. Chef kiss. Just glorious. Just glorious. So what does frenzy give him? So it gives him more melee attack, more charge bonus, more base weapon damage as well. Holy, that's just... Oh, so good. So good. Oh, I love this so much. This is the best. Just give all your... I mean, plus... oh, well. I probably could have won that, actually, looking at that. I probably should have actually fought that battle. Oh, well. Easy come, easy go. I mean, the only problem is defending that is going to be a pain in the ass, right? Because the Empire's right there. I've only got 2 armies, one of which is currently meandering its way across the map just for my own perverse enjoyment. Okay, I think we can just auto-resolve that one. Yep, bop. There we go. Let's just sack it. Right, now. Okay, good. Now, Azhag is over here somewhere, so let's do something like this. Do a little in camp. Sly has leveled up. I meant to rename the Night Goblin Shaman in Skarsnik's army, and I forgot. Classic me. Never mind. Right, Gorkton Ramsey. Can you have arcane conduits? You can, so we'll give you that. Do we actually have any arcane items? We do not. Just the head in a jar. Oh, in fact, can we give you anything else? I mean, it makes sense to just give you all this crap, doesn't it? More sacking settlements? Oh, wait, is that on someone? Okay, we can give you all that stuff. That's fine. We'll go and see if we can find old Azhag. Say hello to him. And looks like Skarsnik's ready for his close-up, Mr. DeVille. There seems to be a problem with this, because if I'm in underway stance... Okay, I don't... Honest to God, it kept going away, and I don't know why. Never mind. It's fine. Do we... fuck it. Let's just get in there. Oh, we can lightning strike. That makes life easier, doesn't it? And we got Skarsnik's Bad Moon Banner, which we're going to pop on one of those. Ow! Ow!
You need me.
God, it really does not like squig hoppers, does it? Auto-resolve is brutal to squig hoppers. Wow. Okay, let's get Inspiring Presence, and Morgulum is going to get Sneaky Stabbing. I mean, thankfully, we don't need our squig hoppers, really, to do... We could just take down the wall. Do we just smash down the wall? We could do, couldn't we? Sure, let's go and beat up Leonard Le Troubadour. Yeah, I don't like his face. Now, when I started this battle, I was wondering why the tower was shooting at my rock lobbers when, you know, there was a big blob of goblins right in the way, and I was like, well, why are they picking off my rock lobbers? That seems like strangely intelligent for the AI. But it's basically because, of course, pretty much all of these units are hidden, so all they could see was the rock lobbers, and that's why they were shooting at them. It makes sense when you think about it, but it took me a little while to twig. So anyway, we're sending some of our goblins up on the wall. So, and we've taken out one section of the wall so we can get inside the city. So they do have quite a lot of cavalry. So they've got a few units of Knights Errant. There's some Grail Knights back there as well. Very, very nasty. But I feel like we've got this because we've got Fanatics. That's right. And Fanatics have changed. That's it. The nature of Fanatics has changed, which means now you can actually sort of like direct them better. And it gives you a bit more option about where you can actually place them. So a little bit further away from the unit rather than just being directly sort of like in front of the unit that you have, which makes them a little bit more useful and easier to use as well, which is nice. So they're going to charge all their knights in. That's it. Come on, gather round, boys. Gather round. Don't be shy now. That's it. Get stuck in here. And then we're going to throw some Fanatics at them. And this is going to be absolutely devastating. Look how much damage they did. Oh my god, and more Fanatics coming out there and just absolute cut. These knights just got absolutely minced by goblins. That is immense. I love that. Absolute carnage. Up on the walls, our goblins are cutting down the Bretonnian men-at-arms, which is all good. They do have a couple of heroes, which is not good. Some of the nasty skulkers. That's it. Get up on the walls. There you go, boys. Get in. Get stuck in, lads. And the gate is almost down. So while we are grinding down these knights, it is taking quite a while to actually smash them and break them, more importantly. That's a bit of an issue. So what we're going to do is all of our squig hoppers, what's left of them after the auto-resolve, because auto-resolve, of course, hates squig hoppers for some reason. It just really doesn't like them. So that one squig hopper paid with his life, but he managed to knock down the paladin, and now they're hopping all the way. They're bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventures beyond compare. They are a horde of very angry blobs of fungus with teeth. So slamming into the knights and breaking through. I mean, what's left of them? Just devouring them whole. That works. And the Bretonnian army now looking decided less many. That's not good words. Good. What? How words? Now it's fine. There goes the War, and there goes the men-at-arms. As yep, they are getting absolutely annihilated. Holy balls! That's looking pretty good. Yep, the foot squires have struck back again. The foot squires are going to do quite well against my goblins because we just don't have the armor piercing. If we had more armor piercing, we might be doing better. I mean, the nasty skulkers should be doing okay as long as they're winning. They are winning the fight, which means they get a bonus to their armor piercing. So their armor piercing is actually 27. So they should be doing pretty well against these foot squires. Plus, with archer fire coming in as well. Our goblins are going to try and get out of that fight because it's not ideal for them. It's a bit. This battle's a bit messy, but I didn't really think I was going to do. I almost used fanatics here, but then I realised that I'd probably do more damage to myself, and then I almost did it. But I realised that we're taking quite a lot of damage. So I thought, you know what, I'll hold off, despite the fact that I feel like when you're playing goblins, half the fun is watching your own goblins explode. So men-at-arms fleeing out of the city right into waiting arms of some more night goblins, and that's fun. And there's still a few blobs of infantry meandering around. Our squig hoppers making for the city centre. That's going to start to fall. And looks like these lads taking a bit of a battering. And, oh, just so happens that our fanatics are back online. Oh, God, I love fanatics so much. They are so much fun. I mean, sure, finesse was in short supply, but never mind. Ooh, glittering scales is nice. Okay, so if we skedaddle over here, then we can do something like that, and we can start ranking up. And ooh, ambusher, melee attack during ambush. Ambush success chance would be nice. I kind of wish Skarsnik got the ambush on attack. Even if it was just Skarsnik and it was a skill point or something. Let's go and upgrade our gobbos because they need it. Itchy Nuisance is great. It's one of the best spells that the goblin shamans have available to them, so I definitely want to pick that up. And I think we could go with extra defences. Let's do that. I mean, we're kind of... I mean, Skarsnik's army is pretty good, but it's not quite, you know... It's not quite Grom's. Mind you, it does have superpowered goblins, so... I love my superpowered goblins. I love the fact they've got Frenzy. Do I just go and burn I mean, Paravon is a nice, easy target. Ooh. Hag Merchant. Lovely. They're 8 pink loonies. Excellent. They've turned up. How much is this going to give us? Hello? Hello, sir? Oh, quite a lot of money. In that case, definitely sack it. Yep, I'll take that. Okay. Let's see if we can find Azhag. He must be around here somewhere, hanging around, making the place look untidy. Let's go with... Let's go Gargantuan Glutton, because that's going to give him a little bit more physical resistance and a little bit more health, which is all good. Mary Berry obviously going to make immortal, so she can never leave us. And Sly is more killy, because the more killy you are, the more likely to stab someone, the better. And our war has been successful anyway, so that's fine. All good there. Maybe I should just burn Paravon to the ground. Just raise it. I meant to go and send Skarsnik over there, didn't I? And I forgot. Oops. He's fine. I'm more interested with... I mean, Skarsnik's very much just a diversion. He's just going to be wandering around, causing mischief in Bretonia.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, he can go and see...
Jubies for breakfast. Never happening.
Azhag? There... Oh my Jesus. Okay, so he's got a few Black Orcs. God, it's going to be very hard to make friends with him. Very hard. I reckon we can still do it, but it's still going to be, you know, tricky. And, oh, they've got Fanatics as well. Lovely. Fanatics and Black Orcs.
It's just a stretched out stunty.
And Azhag himself. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That, I mean, ideally we do it in 3 turns. How much of a big... It's not a very big garrison, is it? I reckon we lay siege to it. I reckon we do that. I reckon we just go for it. I think we can take him. We can make friends with Azhag. I think. I hadn't counted on him having quite that many Black Orcs. You know? I mean... I thought maybe big uns, maybe some boar boys, that kind of thing. I didn't go, oh, he's probably just going to have a stack of Black Orcs just for shits and giggles. How wrong I was. Quick immune skits are dead. We've got obedience, which is good.
You need me.
Yes, I do. Stop. Right, no, stop. Thank you. Good. Did we? Right, good. Glowing shrooms. Ugh, what is it with all the shrooms? Maybe we do a cooking challenge. Let's try a cooking challenge. Okay. Mushy meats, mushy meats. Me wants mushy meats. You're sent to the food merchant's cooking challenge. Riverhag may not be fuss eaters, but neither are they particularly good communicators. Should Grom manage to work out what mushy meats? Mushy meats. The fuck's a mushy meat? Ugh. Monster goo? I have no idea. Mushy meat. I assume that means you need to make a particular thing with particular ingredients. But I'm not 100% on that.
Moving.
Just come over here and do some reading. There we go. 500. Not bad. Okay. I guess we're just going for it. Like...
Fatter than anyone.
We got the War. This is I mean, we've got some big units. We've got the Idol of Gork as well. The Rogue Idol. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We got the War. Let's build some siege towers. How many turns have we got? Still got 2 turns. Oof, it's going to be close because without our War, I'm hoping Azhag decides to attack us. Because if he does, I think we're all right. If he doesn't, we're in slight trouble. Good. Right. So let's get. How do I beef up my squigs? Where's the thing for squigs? That's my question. Scrap upgrades for your Ragnarok Spider. That's for trolls. That's for doobie-doo. Ah, down here. Squig. Right, okay. Right, we're nowhere near that. Let's go for... spider worship. Okay, fingers crossed Azhag attacks us. Here's hoping.
I got plans.
Come on, Azhag, bring it. Come on, you dweeb. Do it, do it, do it. That's it, come on. Okay, good. I mean, I say good. I mean, it could be worse. Right, we're going to control the war because we're going to need them. And we're going to have to actually use them because this is going to be a tough battle, especially against this many Black Orcs when we're only packing, realistically, goblins. Although, having said that, our goblins do have more melee attack and melee defense than the Black Orcs. Although, you know, significantly less armor piercing. So this should be fine.
Another day, another triumph. Got it?
So first we need to take out the reinforcements. Shouldn't be tricky. Those snotting pop wagons taking a lot of fire from... Oh, they are going to get a charge in though, and oof. Ow. That's pretty brutal. Those pump wagons, they are no joke. However, these night goblins going to get... I don't think these guys have fanatics, which is good. I think these guys do, but fortunately they're not close enough to worry about, because in comes Graham. There we go, they use the fanatics, but Graham's pretty much immune to fanatics. He doesn't give a toss, really. And then we kick the... So the Goblin Shaman got punted by Graham and then broke in midair, so flew across the boundary. And then was immediately routed. So off he goes. Fantastic. Okay, so now we just have to deal with Azhag the Slaughterer. There he is. Come on, Azhag, join us. Join one of us. One of us. He has brought quite a few Black Orcs to the party, which would be a problem if I didn't have a lot of goblins and orcs to throw against them to tucker them out, so that then we can deal with them. No problem. We've also got reinforcements from the city arriving. That's less of an issue, because it's mostly just... Do they have fanatics? I don't think they do. I think it's just night goblins and orc biggins. That's not an issue. Right, if we can deal with all the Black Orcs, then we're pretty much good. So, our forces are now moving to... Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Nasty. Oh, the flapper's back. We sent the stone trolls in to... So they can't charge. It looks like they were after our rock lobbers. I've decided to say no to that. Ow. You alright, buddy? Nigel? You alright, Nigel? Get up. He's fine. Nigel's alright. Good. That's good. Right, okay, so front line, goblins. Second line, orcs. And then we get our... Grom's infantry, and then finally our boys. The idea being that once the Black Orcs are in combat with the goblins, we can just, rain fire down. It's not really a big deal. On the right flank, we've got some Orc Ball Boy Biggins heading this way, but Grom is not worried about that. He's going to take them on. I mean, what are they going to do? Hit him? Rubbish. He's taking a bit of a Spirit Leech. Azhag dropping a Spirit Leech on him. Bit mean, but that's fine. And here come the Black Orcs. Some Biggins leading the way. They've also got some fanatics, so that's a good reason to use goblins in the front line. In come the Orc Boar Chariots, ramming through our goblin spears. Looks like they're going to try and get through into the second line. No biggie. In come the Black Orcs, the goblins charging it. It should be noted that it seems like the goblins get, or the War Army gets the same bonuses of as the army. So these goblins have got physical resistance because Grom gives physical resistance. In goes a lovely foot of Gork, which manages to take out quite a few Black Orcs. That's quite good. And the trolls coming in on the left flank to come and help out, take out these Ball Boy Chariots, because I don't like the idea of them racing over to knock out my rock clobber. So far, our goblins are selling their lives dearly, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. We're going to send in the orcs now just to back them up. There's Azhag the Slaughterer, covered in blood already, and we're going to get Sly over here. That Sly's in there. Sly is taking him down. Look at that. Taking him down, and Azhag's legging it. He's gone. Here comes the second wave reinforcements from the settlements, and Grom and the Ball Boy Chariots have managed to mop up the right flank and are now rolling down the Black Orc line, taking them out one after the other. As Azhag flees, it looks like it's starting to cause a bit of a morale shock. So these Black Orcs are not going to stick around. They're starting to break after fighting goblins, which is a bit ignominy. Absolute ignominy. There's still a big blob of Black Orcs here. They're still fighting. Oh, they're routing now. They're starting to break. They'd almost broken through our line. You can see our forces are still fresh and now moving up. And here is a nice big blob of reinforcements from the city. We're going to get a lovely headbutt here. Ooh. That was good. That was fun. I enjoyed that. And Paul's boys getting stuck in against the big uns, taking a bit of a beating there. They are surrounded by anti-large units, but that's fine because reinforcements are on the way. It's a sea of Grom's lads. There's Mary Berry watching from the back. Oh, some fanatics come flying out. Fortunately, managed to hit nothing but the trolls, who just get tickled by them, and that's not a really big deal. And looks like Azhag has been taken down. Sly snuck up behind him, stabbed in the back, and looks like the rest of Azhag's forces now fleeing for the hills. And that means, once he's conscious again, he'll join us. Now we have Azhag on side. How about that? That's good, isn't it?
There's good eating on them.
There really is, but I think we'll just take the cash, thanks. We'll just take the monies. So we've got more magic resistance. Not that useful. Oh, and a new ingredient. How did we get that? And what was it? I wish it told you. Okay, well, obviously we're going to form Confederation. Yes, thank you very much. So we've got the whatever that is. Goods. More tech. That's what I wanted. Blah, blah, blah. Right, what did we get? Oh, leather. What? Is that because the flappy snotling pump wagons were? I guess that must be because they were there. Okay, sure. That's fine. Good to know. We got that. Thanks, Azhag. That's good to know. Okay, we've still got one turn of war. And how are we looking? Okay, so we've got an army down here. Yes, and you're very impressive. But also I'm currently hemorrhaging money. So we're going to get rid of you. Not you. Off you go. Back in your hole. You're out of here as well. Okay, that's better. This isn't too bad. So this building gives us basically campaign bonuses, which is quite nice. I'm tempted to keep that one. Let's knock down that. We'll keep the gold mine. We don't want boar boys, so we'll get rid of that. And once Azhag wakes up, he'll be, you know, right alongside, which is nice. I'm going to get rid of these night goblins because I don't think they're... I mean, fanatics would be good. Do I want the nasty skulkers? I'm thinking no. Or do I? Do I want them? Do I? I don't. I want more fanatics, to be honest. Okay, we'll get some fanatics because fanatics. You know what? I'm going to get rid of them.
Gonna be Groms.
And I'm going to get more spiky rollers. That means I cannot knock down that, because otherwise I won't be able to. Okay, we'll keep that for the moment. I do need to get war. I might keep this. I might strike southward. Maybe I can make arm at war with Manfred. Peace treaty? Come on. Look, I'm sorry I stabbed you, but I really wanted to. What about a non-aggression pact? And give me some cash. Give me more cash. Alright. Non-aggression? Okay, I don't understand how diplomacy works, basically. Look. Come on, mate. Look, I'm sorry I stabbed you, but in my defense, you're a wanker. So I had to do it. It just had to be done. 50% charge bonus, yes, and rattled, which Reduces melee attack and defense. So basically, whenever Grom hits someone, they can't hit him back. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I'll take that. I'm fully on board with that. We'll give you Wild-Eyed, so you can do more stabbing. Sly counter-strike, so you can hit people better. All that kind of good. What agents do we have? Okay, we've got apparently the... Okay, so apparently all of the mounted guys are broken. Good. I think there is a patch coming before DLC releases that will hopefully fix these small issues. I think they've been flagged and they are being fixed, so that's good. So do we have anyone like? Okay, we've got you. You're a Goblin Big Boss. You're level 5. I mean, having the Goblin Big Bosses isn't necessarily. I mean, I quite like that idea. Well, sure. Yeah, good. Good. All right. Well, we've got Azhag, and I might keep Karakungor. Maybe get some walls in there. Sort that out. No problem. It's also bringing down, how much money we're hemorrhaging, which is quite good. I might, you know what? Because Bordeaux is around here somewhere, and taking that will have the port, which will give us a lot of money. And I feel like having that makes a lot of sense. Armor piercing. We're going to go armor piercing. Everyone gets armor piercing. Everyone gets armor piercing. Because I said so. And jagged. Yeah, so do more damage, basically. Just, the best defense is definitely killing everyone before they can kill you. That's my opinion. Right, Azhag and Scarstick on side. Now we just need to go and get Grimgor and Wurzag, and then we can begin our invasion. Our last big job. Oh, that's exciting. That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.